In the 1950s, when Andrew Ng was of school-going age, he walked barefoot to school every day and put on his shoes only when he arrived at the school gate. Mindful of his working-class parents' struggles, he made the long, arduous trek as he wanted his shoes to last longer. More than 2 decades later, the same sacrificial and humble spirit guided Andrew's decision to answer God's call to serve as a missionary doctor in Niger.
Andrew, from a very young age, made that commitment to God, and it's all about obedience. Where he was going, because of his interest in mission, he just did a lot of research all through his growing years.
Andrew joined the then Sudan Interior Mission in 1976 and was dispatched to Galmi Hospital, a remote bush hospital in Niger on the edge of the Sahara Desert.
Andrew gave up a very potentially lucrative career as a surgeon to go to Niger. Back then we didn't even know where this place is, Niger. But his commitment was amazing, to go to desert land really, to serve and to bring the gospel. So that is really a huge inspiration for us, his love for the Lord.
Andrew and Belinda became the first Singaporean missionaries to Africa. They worked tirelessly to show God's love to some of the world's poorest people. They made many personal sacrifices, living in a mud house, adjusting to a very different way of life. Culture, food, and harsh weather conditions. Most painful of all was to be separated from their sons, both of whom had to be sent to school 900 kilometers away. Andrew and his family returned to Singapore after a 12-year stint. He became regional director of SIM East Asia and led its outreach to the neediest countries in the region, often called the 1040 window. Andrew and Belinda served more than 4 decades as missionaries. In June 2017, Andrew was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. It was devastating news to many people, including friends and former patients at Galmi. Andrew, age 71, went home to the Lord in January 2019. His legacy was much eulogized during his wake, a moving event attended by more than 2,000 people. It was there that the idea for the Dr. Andrew Ng Global Missions Fund was born. The fund seeks to raise support for SIM work and to fulfill Jesus' prophecy in Matthew 24:14. Bartley Christian Church and SIM have pledged equal contributions of $250,000 each. The target is to raise $5 million by 2023. The funds raised will go towards training and developing missionaries and their local co-workers, new projects in pioneering areas, church planting and community development projects, missional businesses to support missionaries, technology and tools for missionaries to be more effective in outreach.
We believe the Lord will provide the finances, and the Lord does provide finances through His people. And so the question that we will have to ask is, what the Lord has placed in our hands, will we make them available for His use, for the furtherance of the gospel?